This is a lie. This is a lie that has been spread by Adonis Paul and his followers for about 3 years now. They want you to believe that I have murdered somebody and gotten away with it. They want you to believe this because they want me to kill myself. They want you to attack me until I kill myself, or they want you to attack me until I am dead. I didn't kill anybody. Adonis Paul has gone over the court records multiple times and has never shown evidence that I was arrested and tried for this crime. Kenneth McBride murdered Roberta Laws. If Adonis Paul has information that the police do not have, he should go to the police. I have told him this before. For 3 years I've told him this actually, because when I knew a murder had happened, I went to the police with that information. It took a little bit because the man was going to kill me and I had to get away from him, but I went to the police. There's an entire half of the trial that y'all have never seen. The jury has never seen. Because just before it went to trial, they cut out half of it. They decided to take it in without talking about anything that he had done to me. So I wasn't allowed to talk about what he had done to me. And they edited out of all of the recordings that he had done. Because when I first went to the police, I called him. And they have recordings of me calling him from the police and him confessing to the murder and begging me to come back and apologizing for trying to kill me. Because this was just after he had attacked me with the vacuum cleaner cord. And he thought that's why I had left. The very first encounter the police had with this man was his voice admitting that he had recently attempted to kill me and had murdered another woman and was having people come over to move the body from the backyard at that moment. I did not commit this crime. A crime was committed in my vicinity. I did not commit it. Adonis Paul and Virgie G have spread this lie for so long, and they're going to say that he's not saying this. After Virgie G was deplatformed for his lies about me being a murderer and for his kind of behavior, Adonis Paul continued to platform him on his channel, continuing to allow him to spread those lies that YouTube had already decided was not acceptable for this platform. Do you know how far you have to go for YouTube to decide you're not acceptable for their platform? I'm genuinely curious because they kicked Virgie really quickly, and yet Adonis Paul still hangs on. We need to deplatform these cyberbullying communities. They should not be on YouTube. There should not be people on YouTube that are allowed to just blatantly accuse you of murder without ever going to the authorities about it, just to tell their hundreds of thousands of followers. They're going to tell thousands of people you're a murderer, but not tell the police what they know. That's garbage. If they know something, they should go to the authorities. They don't know anything. They don't know half of what they know because half of what happened was redacted from the court paperwork. It doesn't mean it didn't happen. It means it was redacted. And all of their excuses, they say that they just wanted him in jail so badly that they overlooked everything I was a part of. They wanted to give him a chance so badly that they overlooked everything he did to me and left out an entire portion of they left out a whole secondary crime that he could have been charged with, that he had admitted to, because they were trying to help him get out of this situation that he had gotten himself into. So even their excuses on why he was the only one arrested don't make sense when they were trying to help him. It's frustrating. I'm frustrated. This is my life because these people lie about me to thousands of people. And it's not right. And nobody deserves it. Not only do they accuse me of crimes I didn't commit, they're in talks with my abusive family. A lot of the information they come up with comes from my abusive family, who are angry that I spoke out about their abuse and are still trying to abuse me. If you need validation of that, Aunt Kathy's Storytime is my literal aunt. My maternal aunt, my mother's sister. I spent half my childhood at her home. And she could not be more abusive. You can hear it in the way she talks. Nothing's real. They use these little jokes and snide comments, and they act like it's all a game. You know, they tell me to kill myself, but they'll say, oh, Minecraft or self-destruct to make it sound cute and quirky and funny instead of the cruel, demeaning things that they're actually saying. You may think what you're saying sounds quirky. Your victim hears exactly what you're meaning. And it hurts. And I'm tired of being accused, and I'm tired of being abused. I spoke out about my abusive family, and these channels sided with them and are helping them to abuse me. And they're platformed and monetized to do it. Why does YouTube allow this?